missing someone. Love without you.
Oh my god, why am I this stunning? We'll roll with it, it's fine. Today I'm gonna go and try and get a new passport photo because my passport's expiring in like the start of August. So the main point of this video is that I'm gonna be trying to look bomb for my new passport photo because I have to keep it until I'm 30. Don't mind my eyebrows, I'm like so sensitive to the wax that my eyebrow girl uses, so they're a bit like cut. I got some new products in Superdrug the other day that I'm going to be testing out as well. Main point is I want to look really like structured, like nice cheekbones and stuff. I refuse to have an ugly passport photo because I need to keep it until I'm 30. I'll show you the one that I've got at the minute to see what we're working with. I don't want just like a normal like straight face because I've got such a resting bitch face. Like I want to look like model-esque, but it won't happen. So this is the picture we're working with at the minute. It's literally the most blurry thing you've ever seen, and I was like 15 in it. So anything apart from that is going to be an improvement. I'm kind of worried about like what way to do my hair. I probably shouldn't have got a fringe right before I get a passport picture because I have no idea how it's going to sit. Like I don't want to have it in the fringe because I know I'm definitely not going to have a fringe for the next 10 years of my life. So I'm going to try and get it into like a middle part and sort of thing maybe and see how that goes. But I think it's really short at the minute. Like I don't know if it'll actually sit like that. The problem is like when I go to the airport I look like an actual egg and I'm wanting to look like bomb in this picture and they'll be like, who is that? But oh well. Okay, so first thing I need to do is clean my brushes because I'm not even joking. I have not had to put like bronzer or highlight or blush on any of my brushes for the past 3 times I've put makeup on because when Carrick did my makeup he used so much product. So I'm gonna need to clean those. So I just use Surgical Spirit and I usually would put it in like a wee spray bottle, but I have no idea where that's went. So I'm just gonna put it into the lid and dip the brush in and swirl it around. Surgical Spirit's really good for cleaning brushes because it dries immediately, which is really good, so clean. Okay, so as I said, I got some new products from Superdrug and it's some skincare and some makeup. And the first thing I'm going to be using just to clean my face is the Garnier Rose Water Cleanse and Glow. I usually use like the normal one, but I find it like makes my skin feel really tight and like dry, so I'm just gonna quickly like cleanse over my face with this just before I put my moisturizer on and stuff. So the next product I got then was this Vitamin E Hydrating Mist. I initially got it for like a setting spray, but I used it last night and it's actually really like wet. So I don't know if you can actually put it over makeup or not. Like I can't breathe when I put it on. It literally squirts like really wet, if that makes any sense. Like, do you know the way some like a setting spray would be like a mist rather than like wetness? Well, this is just like actual wet. There's actually fucking chemical noise outside. So I like hope you cannot hear that. Next I'm just gonna take my simple moisturizer. So I'm gonna go for like, I'm just gonna like try and even my skin tone out to start off with. And then I've heard the best thing to do is like try and wear a bit more makeup than you usually would because it needs to show up in the photo. So I'm actually gonna try and do like some nose contour and stuff. It's kind of like trial and error. I have absolutely no plan. I'm just gonna wing it and see what happens. So yeah, I've just moisturised. Next thing I want to do is my brows. Got my brows done yesterday, so I don't really have much to do with them. I'm just gonna kind of brush them up and conceal underneath because there's not really much else I can do with them. I want them to look more like natural than they normally would be. So see, like this, there's absolutely no product in them. The next thing I got then was the Revolution Conceal and Define, but I got the Infinite ones. So I'm gonna try the shade. I've got C2 and C4 because the ones I've been trying up until now have been way too light for me. So I might just mix these two together because I hate like a really bright underneath your eyebrow. Like I'd rather go for like a more natural sort of look now. Styles change, don't they? Okay, I can't even open this. there's a plastic later. I am in. So this is a shade C4. I'm hoping it's not going to be too dark. It might be. I might actually need to use one of my lighter ones because it looks pretty dark. I'll just mix it with my C2 if I've even got any left. Barely. I'm actually sweating, like just everything about filming this in here is just not going well. Like, I don't really know why I sold my desk. Like, I've got another one coming, but even whenever it comes, I don't even have a chair to sit at, so I don't really know where I'm planning on doing my makeup. So yeah, I'm just gonna carve out underneath my brows. See if that crusty bit shows up in pictures, I'm gonna cry. One thing I am excited about though is like the new passport photos are in black and white. Like you've got a black and white one on your main page and then you've got a coloured one on the top page. So I think that it's easier to look nice in black and white. So I'm hopeful that this will be a success. I've probably jinxed it now, but it'll probably be like the ugliest thing you've ever seen, but one can dream. I swear, if you can hear that fly in here, I'm gonna cry. Like, flies are actual being in my life. Why do flies need to exist? Like, honestly, they're made genuinely for annoying people. Well, annoying me. I cannot stand them. They're my actual pet peeve. Right, so that's underneath the brows, all carved out. Do you think it's so weird how much like styles change? Like, defined brows were so in like this time last year, and then fluffy brows are back in. But like, what is the brow style gonna be in 10 years when I'm getting my next passport photo? Like, things like this you need to think about. Like, am I gonna hate myself for looking like this in my picture in 10 years time? Probably. I'll probably go in with like soap at the end, but next I think I'm just gonna do my base. I might put some tan on my neck, to be honest, because at the minute I'm such a pale mess. Although, to be honest, like if it's in black and white, it's not really that big a deal, I suppose. So I'm mixing Makeup Forever Y345 with Makeup Forever Y215. I'm gonna do more of the light one than the dark one, I think. Oh my god, I'm running out in both. That makes me really sad. So I'm gonna go for like more of like a light sort of base, because my skin's actually okay at the minute. I'm just like, the main aim is just to even out my skin tone. People are just being extra noisy today because I'm in here. Like, that's exactly what it is. They're like, do you know what? Lucie Boal is in her conservatory and I'm just going to make as much noise as I can to interrupt your video. That seems to be it. This camera better be forgiving because I've got a big bloody like growth. Yeah, that's my skin tone even out. Then the next thing I'm gonna do is go in with concealer. Okay, we have lift off. Okay, so this is the shade C2. Ooh, this is like thicker than the normal Revolution one. So I want to have like nice bright under eye just to like give my face more structure, you know what I mean? Give the illusion that I'm a supermodel. Okay, so there she is, she's all concealed. It is like a thicker consistency than the normal one, to be honest, but like I don't know if I actually like it. It might look a bit cakey, but for today's video it actually might be okay because it is a more like intense sort of look. So I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier powder then. Oh my god. And I'm just gonna set the rest of my face. My problem is like I love like dewy skin, but I also have oily skin, so I obviously like to set the product so I don't turn into an oily mess, but at the same time then it makes it really, really powdery. So I'm trying to be like quite sparing with the powder. I'm just gonna wipe underneath the eyes now. I sound like an actual man, like I've still not woken up. I'm now gonna need to add some structure to my face. So I've got the choice of 3 bronzers. So I've got Hoola bronzer, I've got my MAC Give Me Sun, and then I've also got my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, which I never really use. So I think I might just go in with my Give Me Sun and then use that cooler tone in the middle to like actually contour and like kind of make my cheekbones stand out a wee bit more. So I'm gonna go in with my MAC Give Me Sun first. Let me see, there's probably still some on it since Cara did my makeup. If you've not seen that video, by the way, I will link it above here. You need to watch it, it's so funny. I'm actually so crap at doing this, like, I kind of just wing it, like where my cheekbones are, but like, I don't know. I might do that thing where you like bake underneath your contour as well. Try and make it look more snatched. I mean, it's added some colour to my face, which is good, so at least that's something. Don't want to go overboard, I just don't want to look pale. Okay, so that's like the warmness brought back into my face. Now I'm going to go in with the Cool Tone Powder Kat Von D one, which I'm really scared about. Like, I'm going to try and attempt a nose contour, but like, I have like quite a skinny nose as it is, but I just want it to be a wee bit more defined, so I don't know. I don't really know what I'm going for. I'm kind of just winging it at this point. I'll go in with this brush, but I can't see this going well. Right. It looks muddy already, so that's good. Jesus. I have no idea how to do this, by the way, like... What is that? I'm gonna try and blend that out a bit so it's not as intense because I'll look Right, the next thing I saw some people do was do a wee bit under your lip to make it like look a bit more like sticky out. I feel like I should have gone like down my nose a wee bit more, but and then underneath there. Is that what we do? I'm gonna go in just underneath my jaw. I look like a clown in this. Right, so I'm now gonna go in with like the cool tone on my cheeks, which I'm really scared about. Let me see. Probably should have just done my normal makeup, I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, oh no, oh no, that does not work. Then I go in with my loose powder and do that thing that everyone does. One's like way higher than the other, which is the right one. Oh wow, this is just a mess, isn't it? I'm gonna go in with my blush. And then I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay setting spray. Actually no, I lied. I'm gonna go in with my Give Me Sun just into my crease a bit, just to add a bit more depth to my eye. Setting spray time. Make it look a bit less powdery. I really want to go in with that hydrating mist, but like, I feel like it's gonna like completely soak my makeup. Should I just do it? Or am I gonna regret it? Oh, it soaked me! What's my hand doing? I need to remember this is a passport picture, and what if I go in and they're like, you're wearing too much makeup? Like, can they do that? Right, so now we're going in with highlight. My favourite bit. I'm gonna go into Shine Bright. It's so weird, like I don't even think highlighter was a thing the last time I was getting my passport picture taken. Like, don't want it to be too overbearing, but we do want to be a glowy queen, so I'm gonna go like just down the centre of my nose, just on the tip of my nose as well, and then I'm gonna go just between my eyebrows as well. So I'm going in with my Prima Lash in Royal. I haven't tried these before, so I'm gonna hold it up to my eye first just to see like the gist of what it is. Way too much? They're quite natural, to be honest. I might put a wee thin line of liquid liner on just to hide the lash line. Let's go. Maybe they are a bit long. Oh no, that was not fun. Right, here we go. This is where it all went wrong. Stay tuned to find out why. See this fly, if it does not stop buzzing about it, I'm gonna kill it. Oh no, that was really aggressive. It's a little subtle one. Okay, so just going in with my MAC stripped on liner. Lips is gonna be the hard bit. Like, I want them to look slightly bigger than they actually are, but I don't want them to look ridiculous. So I'm gonna slightly underline the bottom. So what is gonna be happening with this hair? I don't know how to like sit as well, especially because it's like a person's gonna be taking it. Like, I don't want to just sit like, I need to like smile with my eyes, pout slightly, not look like a bitch. See, to be honest, like the nose contour doesn't look that bad. Oh no, oh no, oh no, going all straight. What do we think? I don't even know how much they are either. Like, they could charge me like 20 quid to do this, probably like a fiver. But, and then I hate them, and then I'm like, you literally charge me to take like a shit picture of me. Do you know what? Like, I'm actually really feeling this makeup look. Oh, by the way, I got my wee yellowy bits fixed in my hair yesterday, if you're wondering why I look like Elsa. I'm an ice queen now. Every inch of my hair is like a nice icy blonde, no brassiness here. Dirty toothpaste on my mouth. Fluffy brows, está finito. I mean, they're not that fluffy, but... Just got my mum to attempt to take some pictures and they were a bloody disaster. So I'm going down to the chemist and I'm not looking forward to it because I'll probably get like one chance, and if it's ugly, they'll just be like, here you go. I'm nervous. I don't want someone to take my picture because I'm just gonna go. Just had the picture taken, and for the first time in my life, my fucking eyelash was hanging off. So I just had to go and buy lash glue to fix it. And she also took it from like down here, so I look like I have chins. I'll insert the picture. So now I have to go back and get it done again. Okay, so never had a lash hanging off in my entire life. I just went in for another one. First of all, she was like, oh, if you have any problems, come back and we'll do it for free. So I knew that would obviously be if it got rejected by the passport company or whatever. So I went in and was like, my lash was hanging off and that, can I get another one? She was like, you'll need to pay for it. And I was like, that's fine. So I've just spent like £10 on 2 different pictures and I've not even seen the second one yet, so we don't even know what the result's like. So to be honest, see if the second one's ugly, I'm gonna see if there's anyone that's like good at editing and see if they can like fix the lash, because I actually don't mind the first picture really, but yeah, I'll show the final result whenever I get the second picture and let you see and see if this video has been a success or not. But this is completely unrelated, right? But my dad just comes in and he's got me 2 bottles of BPM. One's red and one's green. So he shows me this and I was like, oh my god, I've gone colourblind. Like, I've gone colourblind. Like, that's yellow. Then he's like, no, I meant the liquid inside. Like, I freaked out because like the packaging on that used to be green. And I actually got like a sinking in my stomach. I was like, right, that's it, I'm colourblind now. Like, back to looking like this, but just thought I'd come on and update you. So it took the chemist like an hour or 2 to send through the second picture, and it actually did turn out okay. The only thing is it's a wee bit dark. I will insert it here. I actually do really like it though. So then I've just went on and tried to apply online. It's saying the first photo with the lash hanging off is a good photo and the second one is like a fair photo. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't know whether it's like illegal or not, but I found a video on how to like Photoshop the lash back to normal. But like, surely if it's not affecting my actual appearance, it should be fine. But yeah, to be honest, like, I would say this video has been a success. Like, I'm happy enough with both the pictures I got. Obviously, I was an idiot and the eyelash was stuck to my arm, and then I didn't put any more lash glue onto it. Like, I was kind of asking for it to be hanging off. I will see what the final result is. I'm going to get Cara to try and edit it, and if he gets it sorted, I'll insert the before and the after of the lash photo. But yeah, hope you enjoyed watching this. Don't really know how informative this video's actually been. It was just me kind of winging it and seeing what was happening. It was just sort of like a wee mini vlog sort of thing. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!